Looks like it's going to be a Marth Ditto.
I like Marth Dittos.
They're a lot of fun.
A lot of grab mix-ups.
Yep. And it, honestly, Dittos are really a test of whether you understand your own character's tools.
Yeah.
I know that's kind of like an obvious thing to say, but it's even little stuff like, are you just on point one frame more? Like, are you closer to the line by one frame than the other guy? Because if you are consistently, it can be a 3-stock over and over again.
Yeah.
They just miss by that one pixel, and it feels helpless, and they don't understand why.
Yeah, good Marths run away with this matchup entirely. So Reeve is...
Ooh, that's why we do neutral starts.
Yes.
Who wants
Reeve's
to be the
cool
Marth starting above the other Marth? Because I do not. Oh, that dash shield drop fair, confirm into the tipper. That was rough.
That was really rough.
Oh, actually, we got a nice CC coming out from Amazero.
So sometimes, yeah, like Marth makes this matchup just really hard sometimes. You can just constantly just keep pushing him off stage like this. And
He's
the second they hold in.
He's also, he has one of the best corner pressure games for the ledge, but he does not have one of the best recovery from the ledges. That's because he's a little hovery, so when he short hops on, you can kind of tell where he's drifting to, and you can select your counter accordingly. So getting back against another Marth is actually a tremendous pain. Oh, but Reeve manages it quite nicely. Now he's got the corner advantage.
Yeah. Reeve has been doing very well of like kind of pushing Amazero to the ledge, just capitalizing on those forward smashes to kill him.
Yeah. Again, it's not always about having like the biggest. Oh no! I see the head shake. I'm shaking my head, man. That's unfortunate. I've seen a few too many Battlefield lip deaths today between this and doubles.
It can be disheartening sometimes too.
Oh yeah.
Losing a stock when you definitely, at least when you feel you shouldn't have.
Yeah. You know, it's a multiplayer game. So you want to lose to the other guy if you're going to lose at all.
Yeah.
You don't want to lose to the stage.
Or yourself.
Yeah, you've got to master it to play the game, but at the same time, you don't want that to be the thing that knocks you out of the tourney. It's not a good feeling. It's an interesting upbeat.
I wonder what he's trying to tech that.
Yeah, I wonder what he was going for, really. Because I can think of a couple different inputs that he might have been trying to pull off and just flicked to an up B, but I mean, he's got...
Ooh,
yeah, I was going to say, he's got the huge stock lead. I think he's fine. I think he's fine. He's hanging in there.
Yeah. So Reeve closes the game out pretty decisively. Once again, this matchup is very... it depends on who gets grabs, who gets...
Yeah, and Marth is one of the best weights for Marth to combo. He gets Ken combos into tipper just so frequently. If your DI is not on point, if you don't react to getting grabbed instantly, then you can just DI into a tipper. Yeah, we've already got Reeve opening up big.
Oh, didn't close out that stock though.
Yeah, good on Amazero to up B onto the stage, get his double jump back, and get some control. Juggle situation.
So yeah, Marth has a really hard time getting down in this matchup too, so I'm surprised Reeve was able to like, yeah.
Actually, I want to give a big shout out to Reeve. He's controlling himself around his down air lag really well, which is actually surprisingly hard to do as Marth, because the move being strong, being at the tip, has a lot of stun, and then on top of that, it has a lot of landing lag, so it can actually be very easy to get tangled up at different heights doing your down airs. Like you want to rise down air, hit them, fast fall, land, and all the extra stun and lag can actually make it really tough to get your L cancel. So it's pretty impressive that he's maneuvering so well around that and using it to turn into things like down air, down air.
Ooh. I like that side B.
Yeah, it was cheeky.
Very cheeky. Catch him on DI, hold in maybe?
Yeah, right there, Amazero drifting a bit into the corner, doing his aerials, and that's actually kind of sacrificing the center stage advantage he has. Reeve is able to just get out behind him and get back to the center. So Amazero has an advantageous position sometimes. He's kind of throwing it away when he's going for a hit, and he's not paying attention to his own drift. Nice shield breaker, though. Reeve touchdown. Is he going to live? Yes.
Yeah. Oh, the backstash.
Okay. He got hit, but I think he's happy just to be over the stage instead of off of it. No jump for Amazero. That's going to be the stock.
That's the stock.
Tough life, dude. What do you think Amazero needs to do right now? Anything specific?
I think right now, like, he's just kind of swinging. So sometimes I think you just need to pick his attacks just a little more carefully. That way, when Reeve comes in with something, you can either bait him out or just punish him.
Yeah. Just focus a little more on the maneuvering and less on the swinging so that he can actually get his opener, kind of like that.
Like that. Yeah.
Nice.
He's definitely moving a lot better than he did in the first game.
That's close. He got a good upward DI on that one, so he's able to hover down to the stage.
Oh.
Yeah, takes center. Good spacing on that down air, avoids getting clipped.
Then up he probably would have killed at that point.
It might have. He'd have had to get like the actual good hitbox, but even getting clipped and sent off the level wouldn't have been very pleasant for him. He's an iffy situation. That's it
Good
for Alpha
spacing.
Zero. Yeah. Reeve. Nice tipper. Good finish.
Reeve looked really good in that game.
Yep, real
or
solid.
that set, I should say.
Convincing.
Very convincing.
If he beat SFAT 2-0 and he's going to be playing like that for the rest of the tourney, you're going to see some upsets. Going to see